Namaste. Welcome to Life is Tech. In this video, I want to share my personal experience regarding the impact of climate change crisis. I was born and grew up in Nepal. My village was located on the bank of Very River, and in 2014 August, my beautiful village was devastated because of the flood. When I saw, I was so shocked. I could not recognize my beautiful playground where I used to play as a child. I used to go there with my friends. We used to play different types of games. There was on the south side of the river there was a jungle. There were lots of mango trees and many other fruits. We used to go climb the tree, pick the fruits, and share with our friend. It was such a fun place. On the north side, there was a river called Beheri River, and that river, especially during the rainy season, it used to expand, but during the in April, May through June, it was not so big. We could cross the river. So I was so happy every time I had a chance to swim in the river. We used to catch fish and play in the on the bank of the river. As soon as we are bored again, we jumped into the river, swim again, come back. That was kind of our day-to-day activities, especially during the summertime through June. But in August 2014, the river was so big, and the people, the whole village, which was on the bank of river, villages, there were numerous villages, they were swept away. It was around 11 o'clock at night. People were people were taking that as a normal, like a rainy day or rainy night. They didn't expect that it could be life threatening to them. So some of the people who were just ignoring the situation, they just slept when the river was expanding little by little. But some people, they were they noticed some differences when they were observing the expansion of the river. The river was the river was expanding in a very different way. So they didn't sleep. Some of them. The people who didn't sleep, during night when the river hit their houses. They were able to escape to the hillside. As I said, on the south side there was jungle and there was a little hill, but on the south side it was a plain ground or the bank of the river. So these people, they were not prepared at all. They were, they were, some of them were able to save their lives, but some people, they were just totally unaware. They were not ready for the situation and they died. Many people died. Many houses were destroyed. Many cattle and other domestic animals, they also died. So it was such a beautiful place. I cannot even imagine how that place turned to a desert. I was there in 2019. I could not believe that scene. The place which was very near and dear to my heart, it was not there anymore. I only see such a such a pasture, such a greenery, all were gone. I only see I only see small stones everywhere, as if it was the all east to the west, all such a big bank of a river and the pasture which was there, it was gone. In other words, my playground was gone. I could not even believe. So I'm telling this story because I felt that the impact of climate change, the real impact of climate change everywhere. Even though the people who were living in that particular place, they were they they were not they were not increasing the impact of climate change, but the people of this planet who are living many other parts, because of them, because of the industrial pollution, they were the real contributor, or they were the real cause of the that flood. So let me again talk about the villager of my place. They were they still are they still are like 100%. um, they still use, reuse, recycle naturally. Perhaps they are contributing to environment more than they are giving more than they take to the environment. In other words, they are giving more to the environment than they are taking from the environment. So it was my personal experience, and when I saw that, I thought that I should do something to bring some change So I strongly believe that if we can make a small change in our individual level, it will have bigger impact. So please contribute to the environment as much as possible. Your small contribution, your small action could help reduce the impact of climate change. So let's work together to reduce climate change impact and make this planet a better place to live. So finally, please feel free to subscribe my channel, Like This Tech. This is a non-profit organization. Like, comment if you have, if you want to work together, please join hands. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Thank you.